Live in high definition from WBFF TV in Baltimore. This is Fox 45 Morning News. All local, all morning.
Bad news for people with respiratory problems. The Environmental Protection Agency says there will be more code red and code orange days throughout the Baltimore region this year. That means more days where the air quality is so poor that some people could be at risk of health concerns. So why are the levels so bad this year, and what should people do to protect themselves? Russ Ulrich with Clean Air Partners joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrice.
All right, so why is the number of code red and code orange days spiking?
Well, I think I've got to go back just a little bit.
Okay.
Overall, our air has improved in the Baltimore region for the last 15 years. That is good news. The Maryland Department of the Environment does air quality monitoring, and they've shown this consistently. What we're seeing now is because of a more stringent health standard that's been created by the Environmental Protection Agency, we do have the risk of more code orange and code red days, and we've already seen a few this season.
So it's just because the way we measure the days has changed. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to have worse days in general.
Yeah, we found out that exposure to even less ground level ozone can be harmful. Also, we have to remember that we have more and more people who are moving into our region, creating more and more emissions, and the challenge is really one of maintaining and helping to improve air quality as we go forward.
Now, who is most at risk on these bad days, and what is the risk for them?
Well, on code orange days, anyone who has any kind of chronic health problem, especially a respiratory problem, is certainly at risk. The elderly and kids are at risk too, because they tend to go out, be very active when they're outside. They take in more of the air. And ground level ozone can actually cause permanent damage to the lungs of children because they're developing.
Now, if I don't have any health problems and I'm outside on those days, am I still at risk?
If you're out for a long time, if you exert yourself, you could feel some ill effects. So we ask people, first of all, to be mindful of the air quality forecasts. They can certainly hear them on Channel 45 and other media sources, online at cleanairpartners.net, and then to take the appropriate action. Code orange, code red days, they want to limit their outside activities.
Now, explain exactly what code orange day is and a code red day.
Code orange day is classified as being unhealthy for sensitive groups, and these sensitive groups are people like the people I've just described, chronic health problems, children, elderly.
And the code red day is don't even think about it. Just
for everybody.
Stay indoors.
Yeah.
All right, Russ, thank you so much. That's good information to know. Thank you for coming in this
welcome.
morning. Time now is 7:22. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning.